Okay, this video is going to step you through how to use the Frayer model. And basically the Frayer model is just a way to learn some vocabulary terms. So each of these slides will be already set up for you. We're going to do one of these activities. And you'll see in the middle here is the word that you need to look up. So in this case, it's business. So one of the first things I want to do is come up here and I want to type in the definition of business. Now, you can do a Google search. The packet that we have should have the definitions in there as well. But you just find the definition. So, and I'm going to type it in. Don't just copy and paste it. You won't learn it as easily. Okay. So in this case, it's an organized economic activity wherein the exchange of goods and services take place. Okay, and I do want to make sure I get my spelling, things like that correct. Okay, over here with characteristics and facts is just what makes something a business. So in this case, economic activity, production, purchase, of goods or services, profit earning mostly. Okay, at least three characteristics and facts. Okay, and again, I want to go back, make sure my spelling is correct. Now here, image example. So what we're thinking here is sometimes when you learn a word, if you think of a picture that describes the word, that's going to help you learn it easier. So like when you hear the word green, you think of something green. Okay, so to do an image, I'm just going to come up here to my image icon, click the down arrow, I'm going to do a search on the web. So over here, this task pane comes up and I can type in the term I'm looking for. Okay, and I want to find something that reminds me of business. Okay, maybe this picture right here reminds me of business. So I click on it, and then I click Insert. Now, we're going to have to resize it to get it to fit in that box. Okay. So again, it's just something that reminds you of if you remember that picture, what something of a business would look like. So non-examples, it's just going to be at least three things that are not a business. So playing, reading, juggling. You know, just some things that remind you of something a business is not. Okay, you know, I could even put in here non-economic activity. Okay, stuff like that. So application, this is going to be where would you see this term outside of school. So here it might be actual businesses. You know, seeing something sold. Again, I want at least three things. Working on a mechanic. Working on a car. You know, just some things like that. Where would you see this in action? So that's the Frayer model. And again, usually I'll have all the slides set up for you and ready to go for the terms I want you to define.